nigga's crazy, man.
He spelled gay with like an H and an E.
Yeah, G-H-E-Y.
It's like gray, isn't it?
Gay.
Gay.
Yeah. You stupid, dummy.
That's perfect. Okay, mac and cheese up in the oven, grandma finished cooking. Thanksgiving round the corner, need banana pudding. Brought you home to mama, even though you said I shouldn't. Might not make the Christmas, but I'm hoping and I'm pushing for a better day. A good day in the making, but you never stay. I could say that you faking on the real. Why you faking on the real? Yeah, you see, I brought you home.
Welcome to episode 27.
It's DippsGiving.
It's DippsGiving.
It's giving.
My man smacking his lips.
Can't
help himself.
Shut up.
I go by the name of Ski. 1/3 of the triple single. Shout out to Draymond Green.
Yeah, shout out to Draymond Green right hand.
AKA Mr. Cozy Wear, AKA Filipino Grigio. To the left of me, I got my man Sport playing all fields and all courts, AKA Jeff Horny Sex.
Number 14, if you need to know.
Yeah.
Number 14. I don't know white players' numbers, but I'm sure it's number 14. I'll take your word. to the yen smacking his lips on the mac and cheese.
You fucking that shit.
I'm fucking
Fucking up that low vibrational plate. My man Hev Hefner, AKA Humbly Hev, AKA Canary Hev, AKA the 40-year-old phenom.
They know what it is.
AKA, you got the Canary Hev?
I said Canary Hev.
You
Right?
got that.
Oh,
AKA Mr. Hev.
Yeah.
Mr. Hev.
Alki Balboa too, by the way.
Alki Balboa.
Don't forget
I'm
about
about to send
that.
y'all a picture of some shit. I send y'all.
Whoa.
Alki Balboa.
We got a nice. I'll tell the story. We got this nightstand in the new crib or whatever.
Yeah.
On my nightstand, it's a bottle of fucking Honey Jack, Quavo. Like it's a nightstand in the room, bro. Why
you
do I
gotta
have
set
that?
up
Oh, it's
like
a nightstand.
You got to set up like
Next to the
a.
bed. What bottles in it?
You got to set up like a
Like it's
liquor
a bar.
cabinet. Yeah.
So it's like a mini bar at a hotel,
Yeah.
but it's not many bottles.
No. I got a problem.
Had a glass of wine for breakfast.
Y'all
got a
twisted teas for breakfast.
I gotta
TP like
get it
it's
together.
mimosa or something.
He made a honey jack mimosa.
You make a honey jack mimosa. TP mimosa is crazy.
I'm gonna send the picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
Anyway, providing our delicious low vibrational plates today would be 48th Street Grill, who
And it is delicious.
we order from for Thanksgiving, for our DippsGiving, I mean.
Yes, sir.
So
it's
we wanna
good. It's
Support
really
black business.
Shout out to them.
Support Jamaican spots that can make good mac and cheese.
Yeah, the food is banging. Like we had an off air plate and then we ate again.
good. Y'all mix y'all food?
Yeah, a little
bet y'all
bit.
food, yeah.
It depends on if they both hitting, I can put them together. If they both not smacking like that, nah.
I know some people don't like their food to touch.
Look.
It depends. So like my mac and cheese and my yams could touch, right? But my collards I don't like nothing mixed with my collards.
No?
My collards can mix with my turkey.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's that savory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm fucking that shit.
I just put mac and cheese with the collars. That shit was alright.
Yeah, they both was hitting, so I said I gotta try them together.
I just did something different. I like this.
I ain't gonna lie, but let's talk about Thanksgiving though. Since this our DippsGiving,
Right.
shout out to everybody when this episode drop. I hope you have a wonderful. It'll be Thanksgiving, right?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it'll be Thanksgiving. Well, it'll be
It'll
before
be
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you didn't listen to it on Monday, listen to it on Thursday with your
Why
family.
you cooking? Yeah.
Yeah, while you cooking,
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to all.
yeah, to everybody. What's y'all find as like Thanksgiving memories?
Me personally, Thanksgiving.
You want to swallow first?
Oh,
Pause.
right.
Pause.
Pause. All right, I'm done. Me personally, is not one of my favorite holidays no more. Ever since my grandma passed in like '96, it's been like one of my least favorite holidays.
I understand that.
Before that, I used to love it, getting together with my cousins and all that, and acting the fool at my grandma's house and shit like that. But since then, that shit been downhill
Yeah,
for me.
it's kind of like that for me too. Since my grandma passed about 2
Right.
years ago, I don't really care for the holiday as much. I don't have like as much tradition as it used to.
Right.
Like my mom tried to cook, but she don't cook on that day because she like Jehovah Witness, whatever. But still, like, now my mom is Jehovah Witness and my pop a Muslim, so we ain't getting too much Thanksgiving.
He like real life Jehovah's Witness, because I used to.
No, my mom real life Jehovah Witness. Yeah.
Okay, I know somebody used to say they ain't believe in certain holidays just because
They Jehovah Witness. Nah.
Yeah.
See, my mom, I ain't gonna put her out there like that though. But she be flexing on these holidays and all that. They find loopholes for all the holidays. Like she like I bought you talking about my daughter, like I bought Nori some stuff. It ain't for Christmas or nothing, but you know, you can give it to her whenever you want. All right, well, I'm gonna hold it for Christmas Day. But yeah, it's different for me. And I always had food that like, you know, like my grandma always made like good potato salad.
Right.
And I had it so much over the years that I stopped eating it. And it's like now that she not here no more, I'm like, damn, I wish I could have that potato salad. Like, and nobody can make it like that. So that's the fine memories and
that's
stuff.
That's how
like
my grandma, she used to have like these rolls. She made homemade rolls, like a cornbread, but it was rolls and shit.
Oh, wow.
So good, Can't nobody duplicate that to this day. They've been trying, but they just can't.
I always go out my way to tell my mom she can't make something like my grandma. Like, nah, you ain't got it. Like,
how about you, Ski?
I could see how like that wouldn't be your favorite holiday anymore.
Yeah,
just because like you know, like Thanksgiving is like that's definitely like a grandmom's holiday.
Right.
She bring everybody.
That's your
crib
matriarch holiday because we all
Exactly.
grabbed it there. So it's like when it's not there, it's like it's different.
I can understand that. Me personally, I ain't really have no big Thanksgivings like that. So like me now, you know, with my kids or whatever, I'm just starting to actually do the traditional thing. Like my mom used to cook.
Right.
It was just me and her. You know what I mean, she used to cook turkey and shit just to cook turkey. Just to cook turkey and shit.
Fucking that food
Fucking it up.
I'm fucking that shit.
That little vibration right there.
That was the vibration.
I definitely hit the mic. So when you hear this, you're not gonna see it first, but I hit the mic with my headphones. I'm trying to get up underneath it. I'm trying to get up underneath it to get to the plate.
But yeah.
Every time I don't talk, I'm like, this is my opportunity to eat. Shit,
right.
yeah.
That's stupid. But y'all, so like you know, with y'all grandmothers not being around for Thanksgiving anymore, have you thought about like starting any traditions with your kids or anything like that? Like when I was a kid, even though like I said, my mom used to cook, but it wasn't like a big deal. Right. But like all the kids around the block, we used to do like a turkey bowl.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah, I did want to get like all my family. I thought about getting all the family together and had like the old heads versus the youngins and like football.
That's what we
Yeah. I did want to do that, but it's hard to get them all together. And then to get them up early to do that.
That's the thing too, because you want to do that before y'all eat.
Before we eat.
And before football actually come on. Like the first game come on at what, 11, 12, something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
So
maybe I'll bring that in. I'll try it again this year for next year.
I try to get like, so my kids ask me because they going with their mom and they going to they grandma house, her mom house. Mm-hmm. So they're like, we gonna see you on Thanksgiving? I'm like, yeah, like, so they wanted, like, it's a tradition. So. Like, yeah. So, like, it won't be a chill day for me. Like, I'm gonna be with my kids regardless. So it's like, you know, the holiday come and they like, oh, the holiday for family. So we gotta be around each other. So like, so I don't know. I'm trying to incorporate some type of tradition, but I definitely know they just starting to get in because they 9 and 10. They just starting to get in like sports and stuff. So it's a thing to like watch football and stuff like that. So
and that's another thing when you get older and you in like relationships and shit. So you gotta split time and all that. That shit would burn me out, but I'm getting better with it. Like this, like I always used to.
Or if you don't like their food, like
that too. Oh my god.
I used to hate that shit. You go somewhere you don't like that. Only give me a little bit, like.
I remember one situation, like their family was just like dry, so their little jokes would be dry. I used to have to fake laugh and shit like that. Like, that was so funny. You crazy. I used to hate that. I had to do that shit for hours. Like, y'all ready to go to my house yet?
Or I don't like the overly checking on you type people. Like,
you okay?
You okay?
Right?
You okay? Leave me the fuck alone. I'm all right, yo. Let me chill.
If you don't let me scroll Twitter in peace.
No, that was me because I used to be in the corner like a motherfucker.
Let me chill. I chill. Like, you know what I mean?
Why Hev don't talk? He don't talk. Your boyfriend don't talk.
He ain't like this in real life. Like, he funny. No, I ain't funny. I
get to my mom's house, start doing the Dougie and shit, all that. Like you're a whole different person.
Exactly. What would y'all say y'all favorite dish is though? Like Thanksgiving meal, probably like
mac and
on a
cheese.
plate, the mac and cheese. Yeah.
Mine's probably yams.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the. You know, I ain't trying to offend none of the Muslim brothers.
That York,
that ham, bro. That ham.
I ain't gonna lie.
Different.
See, my mom make a turkey ham.
Yeah, no, that ham.
So
I don't like lunch meat ham.
Hold on. So I really need to because this is like, what the fuck is turkey ham? I don't know what turkey ham is.
That should be like a turkey ham, but it's just like the ham, but it's turkey ham.
It's
so good.
It's a ham portion, like a chunk of it, but it's cut
like a turkey.
No, it's turkey, but it's cut like a ham. So it's that same like cut.
So what's it like, the leg?
Yeah,
like
I guess
the
it's
turkey
like
leg,
the leg or
cut
whatever
like a
like
ham.
that, but it's cut like a ham.
So it's actually turkey.
Yeah, it's turkey.
All right, because when I always heard turkey ham, I'm always thinking like, yo, like what the hell? Like, is it
a
like
slice.
a
It's
turkey ham? Like
It's
did a
good, I
turkey and
promise you.
and a pig have a baby together? And like,
It's so good.
that's some just.
And my aunt like cook her turkey, the turkey on the grill.
Yeah,
It's all that.
people be burning down their houses deep frying them turkeys. Too. But it is like a portion. I think it's like the ham cut of a turkey. So like that chunk or whatever.
So like the hamstring, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ham
Bro, I'm gonna bring you
Because when I think of ham, I think of pork. So I was like, when I heard turkey ham, like I've always heard turkey ham like for my whole life, but I've never
knew
actually
what it
seen
was,
what turkey ham was.
I'm gonna bring you some, man. It's so good. I promise you.
I remember when I went out with my homie. I went out on a double date with my homie. Him and his shorty was me and my shorty. His shorty got drunk as shit. She in there smack her ass talking about this turkey ham, this turkey ham. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'll never forget that. So every time somebody say turkey ham, that's the first thing I think of. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Thanksgiving memories. We there yet? Let me give you a memory real quick.
Go ahead.
So my aunt, right? She like this churchy, like she an evangelist and everything. So she listened to this right now. Shout out to you. I don't want to bring this. You know what I mean? But
You're nut, bro. You talking about I don't want.
she was always like a churchy person. So whatever the case may be, our family always had some type of something happen on Thanksgiving. So we at my grandma's house or whatever. She get into it with my cousin. They arguing about the fight or whatever. She the church lady. She take a bottle, real quick, crack that shit over the table. Pow! Like, come on, like about to cut it with the bottle, yo. I'm like, yo, not the church lady.
Yeah.
Bro, like on some Wild Wild West, cut the joint, make it into a knife, yo. I swear to God, I'll never forget that to this day, yo. That was my favorite Thanksgiving memory.
That's your favorite memory?
That's my favorite memory.
That's not.
I love drama.
I thought you was gonna tell me a happy memory, like
No. It was happy for me. I was excited, like, oh shit. Auntie acting crazy. Shout out to my.
I think mine is my favorite memory. Probably like the last Thanksgiving I had at my house, and it was like the first time like me hosting it or whatever like that.
Right.
I don't know if y'all remember. I was on the Three's Cold Pie, and I was bidding on like I didn't know how to say the grace. And so I was saying the grace and shit like that, and I was just fucking the grace up, and I didn't know what to say or nothing like that. But my folks were so adamant about me saying it because it was like, yo, this your house and all that. I'm like, I don't know what to say, like, sweet baby Jesus, like. So that's always go back to that. So that was definitely like a funny moment. I don't know though. You got any memories?
No, I don't got no. I don't got no specific like Thanksgiving memory. Like I just
know, but that memory always
we ate
stuck out.
like man, we ate and I played football. Like that was all my Thanksgivings.
I do remember when I was younger, sitting at the little kid table, always being like, yo, I can't wait to get to the fucking grown ups table. Like one of these days I'm be at the grown ups table and shit like that. Then my grandma passed before I was an adult, so never got to the grown ups table.
I hate motherfuckers who try to have Thanksgiving at their house and their house ain't big enough. Got a bunch of people in here, ain't nowhere to sit and shit like that. Everybody holding their plate.
Their plate up.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, that's what we do now because we don't have no table. Everybody just sitting around. That'd be a table. It do be a table.
But some people can sit at the table. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. I like people like one fucking time I ain't even gonna say who house I was at, but they like you had people upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. Like motherfucker, y'all ain't suitable to host. Like y'all ain't got the space. Y'all at capacity. Like.
I mean, my mom hosted every year now. It'd be funny because she always hosted, but don't want nobody at her house. Like you got all these rules, like pick that cup up, pick that cup up. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers keep coming here because you told us to come. Like, every year she have it. Like
I think one year I do want to do like a Friendsgiving though.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do like a Friendsgiving. Get somebody to cater it and just
that'd be decent.
48th Street Grill.
Yeah, for sure. This shit popping. I ain't get to the chicken yet though. I ain't trying to be on air with the chicken.
Oh yeah, it's definitely wings.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck it up. Though.
Yeah, I'm fucking it up. I'm eating it. What's y'all favorite Thanksgiving desserts?
Banana pudding for sure.
Sweet potato pie. Can't go wrong with sweet potato
Banana pudding for
we
sure.
about to get it popping. Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie? Oh Lord Jesus.
Pumpkin.
You nasty boy.
I'm telling you right now,
white side.
if it's three things, if it's three things white people do
That's his white side.
that is top tier,
Pumpkin pie.
it's rap little baby lyrics at weddings, gentrification, and pumpkins. I swear to God, pumpkin pie is
Have you ever had a sweet potato pie?
Yeah.
And you still prefer a pumpkin pie?
Absolutely.
Pumpkins are for decorations. I don't eat nothing pumpkin. I don't eat
I don't
pumpkins.
think I ever had a pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
You gotta
seeds
have
and
you
nothing.
gotta have a good like homemade pumpkin pie though. Not no like store bought John or nothing like
Yeah,
that.
sweet potato pie.
Like my
apple
sister
pie.
makes a really good pumpkin pie. Makes the homemade shell and all that.
They had it at the job, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Who brought it in?
No, they made it. They made it there. Like, you know, like,
Still. Still.
I think I probably have a better opinion on it if I didn't have sweet potato pie first. So it's like it seemed like a sweet potato pie that ain't
I
got.
take a bean pie over a fucking pumpkin pie.
Disrespectful. Pie, yo. Fucking crazy. Yo.
It be a bean pie. I'm not looking no pumpkin pie. I don't like anything pumpkin. Pumpkin spice, nothing, bro.
Motherfucking crazy.
Yo, he cooked me with that. He said that. You ever ate a bean pie? I never ate a bean pie.
A bean pie.
You ever ate a bean pie? I never ate a fucking bean pie.
I ain't gonna lie, my mom definitely did come home with a bean pie one day. That shit really sat on the
Them
counter.
niggas never
I thought about
convinced me.
eating it.
Bro, they never convinced me to buy them fucking bean
My
pie.
mom, hey, my mom real little, so I know they pressured her into buying that joint because I know damn well she ain't want to buy no
My
bean
man
pie.
used to- when I used to
But
work
it was
at
right at
the,
her neck. I know they was.
I work at the Navy Yard. Muslim Aki used to bring the bean pies.
You was hungry, that's all that shit was. Give me that fucking pie, bro. Yo, give me that. Yo, Ma, you still got the pies?
No, y'all out of pocket.
Yo, my thing is, ain't no way you was selling them bean pies every day, right? So I know they was recycled bean pies that you was selling.
He would only sell them on payday. It was payday. They would come. Payday. They would come there with all types of shit.
Ain't no fucking way there was different bean pies. They had to be the same bean pie.
It's only 8:30. Lunch ain't to 12. Fucking pies.
Yo, payday at the Navy Yard. They used to have the Ornos, the bootleg movies. Niggas was selling everything, bro. They would sell everything on payday.
Small fucking.
What kind of fucking beans is that? Yo, what kind of beans? Yo, I need somebody to check, man. What kind of beans in those damn
The
pies?
bean pie.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, they definitely had bean pies.
What's the difference between a bean pie and a pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
I remember that beans in the fucking pumpkin, bro. I
crazy.
can't do nothing pumpkins.
Yeah.
I gotta chill, bro. That shit took me out, though.
Yeah.
I got tears in my eyes, bro. He said a bean.
Hey, yo. Oh man.
Remember they used to chew them sticks too, them wooden sticks? And
Yeah.
shit? I know
It was a root.
I
It
know
was
he
a root.
I
They
know
used
he
to
was selling them too.
Yo.
What you about to get the sub, huh? Take one of these for your ride.
Yo, y'all is crazy.
I had a boy in high school who used to chew them joints. I was like, what the fuck is you chewing? Talk about a root. A fucking root. Like, so you tuck that shit up. Like,
It was like a
fucking
tree
root.
branch.
It was tree bark.
No, this motherfucker said it was a root, bro. And I said, it's a stick. He said, no, it's a root.
You about to catch the sub, huh? Take one of these
Yo.
roots for the
Fucking
ride.
fucking maca root. The fuck?
Oh my god.
I'm cooked.
We used to the pumpkin pie. All right. I need
He
sisters.
said-
I need the sisters to get us a pie so I can.
Tease you. I actually told her, but it was too late. So she said she would have made it for us.
Yeah, you know what? I got into bread pudding. I ain't really.
What the fuck is
I
that?
don't like bread pudding.
Shorty folks can make it.
I heard it's better hot though.
It's I like it like room temperature, not hot.
Not
but
like well, because I had it somewhere and it was cold.
I don't like it cold. I like it like room
Yeah.
temperature. So I never put it in like the refrigerator. I always like leave it out. But that's something I ain't think I would like, and I do like it.
Bread pudding.
Yeah, and that shit made like out of old bread and stuff like that.
I know my
Old bread. This shit sound mildew.
That's what it
Fucking
sound
moldy
like.
as
That's what it
shit.
sound
Moldy as shit.
Yeah.
Moldy ass bean pie. Moldy.
I know my lady, they don't eat bananas or whatever. So for the banana pudding, they don't put no bananas in it. Just be cookie. They call it cookie
Chestnut.
pudding.
Or
That should be good.
but it's
Oh,
still
yeah, that's-
banana flavored pudding though.
I don't know. It's probably vanilla flavor.
Oh,
No, I think it's banana flavored.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
the
banana.
yellow
don't
pudding
know.
is banana. Yeah.
It's good. What's all that?
Because
Cookie
whatchamacallit, the job used to make it. His wife used to make it or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
Remember they used to tell them niggas that they'd be like, I don't eat fish, and be like, well, don't worry about it. It ain't real fish. It ain't real
That shit ain't
fish.
real anyway.
I can't eat fish sticks. I'm allergic to fish. Don't worry about it. It ain't real fish anyway.
crazy.
That's great. Yo, that bean pie shit took me out.
Yo, it's a season for cojitos too, right? Shout out
Yeah,
to
I just ordered some.
yeah. Shout
got
out.
some?
Ordered
Shout out
some, ordered some from Heck.
the heck.
Yeah.
I gotta get it from him.
Big bottles on deck. Boricua. That's what Kyler was saying. This shit. Boricua.
No, cojito be the shit though.
Yeah, I like that shit too.
Cojito, give me a cojito, banana pudding, some mac and cheese. That's all I need at Thanksgiving.
Anyway,
You take that shit to black people house. They act like it's like a delicacy or something like that. Like, oh, you gotta go get though. Oh yeah,
And be hype as shit. Oh, is it a Henny bottle?
yeah, exactly.
coquito like the filet mignon of liquor in the hood.
That and that patelas they be making too. That shit like.
Okay, I hear you.
That's like
Patelas. All right,
I'm
boy.
trying to
Yeah,
find
you heard?
I'm trying to think what's
tongue bilingual.
Come on, man.
Patela.
You know I love my Spanish woman. You know what I mean?
We see you.
So that shit like a green bean casserole. So some shit that you don't make all the time. Like the fruitcake, you just make it once in a you only make it on the holidays and shit.
A fruitcake.
I told my boss that one time I used to work at Target. I was like, yo, you look like the guy to bring the fruitcake to the house and shit. He's like,
You
what that
ever ate a
mean?
fruitcake?
Nah, I never had.
You ever
Nah, I
had
never had it. Never interested me.
But what else we got on tap? What else we got on tap? Wow, for that pumpkin pie shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Bean pie shit.
bean pie pecan and the Reese?
Hey, what time lunch? 12:30. You want a fucking bean pie? Give me that fucking bean pie. We ain't gonna never get the lunch.
This week we put up last week we put up a reel of I'm still on this bean pie shit. I can't. We put up a reel of it was a mother recording the father of it was a mother recording the father. The father was holding the baby in one of them little like chest holsters or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Harnesses. It was like a makeshift chest vest harness or whatever it is, and playing Call of Duty. So the baby's asleep. She recorded him talk about, well, you couldn't put the baby down before you started playing the game, and kind of give him a hard time a little bit. I feel like the consensus was on Twitter. I feel like the consensus was definitely mixed because a lot of people were saying that a mother can't mother like that, but when the father's like that, it's cute. Right.
But I think mothers mother like that a lot. And it's just
They do. But here's what I talk about like on previous episodes about accountability between men and women, right?
I think it's just the woman doing it is like a natural thing. So seeing us do it is, I guess, special.
multitasking.
Something, yeah.
It is multitasking.
Something they don't think we could do. Like,
I mean, when I think of it, it's like in the scope of relationships, like pick your battle.
Right.
Like the baby sleep. Granted, he's still in the harness and all that, but he not like in an uncomfortable spot. He against his dad's chest, and he's still playing the game. Like, is that worth bickering about?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And I think how big that can turn into an argument or something like that when it's petty for real. So it's like pick your spots, and I think that's where like some women don't realize like, yo, if it ain't that big, don't make a mountain out of a molehill or whatever like that.
that's more of a situation. She just don't want him playing the game at all.
Say that, then yeah.
She just don't want to play the
Say
game,
that,
so she
yeah.
used that. Like, damn, you couldn't put him to sleep.
Sometimes it'd be like animosity too. Like I didn't have to spend. He might have been at work or he might have been asleep. It was my night to stay up with the kids, so I was up all night, and now the baby is asleep all day. So now you get to play the game while the baby sleep, while I'm tired and I was up all night. So it'd be that too.
Right. Yeah, that definitely could be.
That's definitely a joint. I used to catch heat for that a lot. That was definitely a joint.
Or sometimes like that difference of like, oh, the baby with mom all the time, so he probably feel more comfortable with the dad because he missed the dad. Like, you know what I mean? So he probably feel more comfortable and went to sleep faster. It's like I'm always on mommy chest or whatever the case may be.
Did y'all switch up when the babies was young? Like if they was crying in the middle of the night, like one time y'all go get them, and then the next time your lady went and got them, or
Yeah, I did.
She liked to say I didn't, but I did.
I remember doing that. I remember being like, yo,
Get it.
I got to be to work at 7. You off?
I think that's what
was a joint
kind
too,
of
though,
based
yeah.
on. It based on like who had to be to work, and then my BM she worked overnight, so when she went back to work, I had like a 2-3 month old like in the middle of the night, so it was just me at night.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember doing it, but I'm sure I did. Especially with my daughter, I used to run. Oh shit, she crying.
like when you so removed out of that situation of like having like an infant and all that, like you forget that shit. Like that little part is just like my daughter like 8 years apart from my other kid. Right. It's like I couldn't remember how to make a bottle, change a diaper, none of that shit because it was like I haven't done it in so long. Right, yeah. I think that one because it's such a it feels like a long period of time, right? But it's really just so small because it's like what 4 or 5 months
that window.
Yeah. After before they a year, they not on the bottle no more and stuff like that. Like so, it's like a lot of that shit you just forget and lose it.
That's what I know.
It's crazy. Oh my fault. Go ahead.
If I know when I had this, if I have a next kid,
you wild for that. You wild.
When?
You wild.
No. But no, it's just crazy because like
AKA grandpop
grandpa pop head.
But even if I don't have a kid, if the grandkids come first, like 'cause, you know my daughter's adult.
Yeah. You think you're gonna because I know my dad, right? My dad completely switched up when he became a grandfather.
What you mean?
Right? My kids get away with everything.
Oh yeah.
You think you're gonna get like that?
For sure. For sure. I feel like it's starting over, so it's like what I didn't do with them, I'm gonna try to do with with the grandkids.
That and it's like you have hindsight. You have the hindsight of understanding like that, like what we just said. That window is so small that you don't really get to appreciate it at that time because for one, you're learning at that time. Exactly. 2, you're so worried about handling the baby, making sure the baby's okay, but you're not really understanding. Like you're like the baby's crying, like you're kind of like in this like fight or flight mode. It's like damn, like I got to do something to like help her, like you know what I mean? Because something might be wrong.
Right. Not even that though. It's really not just responsibility to chastise them and all that no more.
That's
like, you know what I mean?
That's
like
because you can send them home.
At a certain point, like I'm not. That's not my job to tell them beat them because they being bad and shit like that.
Yeah,
like, that fall on somebody else. I'm just here for the fun.
Right.
Now that part, would I beat my grandkids? I'm trying to think.
You won't.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Probably not.
Nah. They would have to do something like
super crazy.
Yeah, super crazy. And it would have to be. You would have to be like right there.
Oh, my mom used to threaten my kids all the time. I don't think she never beat them. She just threaten them
kids
crazy.
Don't get no fucking beats. They even act bad, and she don't even tell me to like get with them. It just don't. It just go unexist. Like it just never happened.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, with that whole with the green screen situation, I think like if you can multitask, you can multitask, and I think it's like it's a negative. I think it's a negative outlook on men playing video games.
Right.
But then like I know like what's the other side of it? Being out in the club and being out in the street. The streets is dangerous. Sure. Your man want to stay home and play some video games outside of like I know like spending time with his spouse. That's important too. But if he chose a Friday night on the game instead of him Friday night on the streets in the bar, then you shouldn't be like, oh, why you still on the game? It's 2:00 in the morning. Well, he could have been in the streets at 2:00 in the morning. You wouldn't have liked that. Like where he at.
I ain't gonna lie. Like one summer, my son, like they used to stay with me for the summer or whatever. The whole summer he stayed in playing the game. And like I used to be like, yo, why you don't go out and da-da-da-da? But in hindsight, like it's fucked up out there. Yeah. I would rather him being there playing the game. At least I know he's safe. I'm seeing him every day. I know he, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like this shit's so fucked up. Like I ain't even mind. At first I was like, man, bro, go out. We gotta go get some girls. Da, da, da. Nah, bro, stay in here and play that game, man. What you want me to play? What you want to put that 2K on? Right.
You just got to call audibles and adjust to how people spend time with each other now. Right. Back in the day, it was just a little different. Now, like you have to do things to cater to what they like. So if they like playing the game, like I played the PlayStation 5 with my kids all the time. Right. Because I mean they're younger. Don't get me wrong, but just is what it is. Like you gotta adjust.
I only play 2K like when it first come out. I play them one time because I know I can beat them. I'll beat them the one time and then that's it. I won't play him again. Like that's it. I won't I'll beat him the once and I keep it moving because I know like it'll be a close ass game too. But as long as I get off with that W, I'm cool. Nah, we'll play next year, bro. Try again next year. I ain't.
When they don't know the game as well, you can out strategize and beat them and shit like that.
That's why I get them fresh.
Yeah, that's my kids got me heavy on playing like Dragon Ball Z and all that. They be whooping my ass in those games, bro. And I'm like, I don't want to play no more. One more time, like just to beat me, but shit like that. Nah. But I don't we go back to the green screen. I don't really think it was no problem with it, but fellas, everybody I think the biggest thing to bring it full circle with relationship is just compromising. Like that man ain't bothering nobody. Let him be.
Compromise and pick your battles.
he got it done. He put the baby to sleep.
Right.
And got to play his game. What's the problem?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. What's the problem?
Because you know damn well, women, y'all be on Twitter and Amazon and Instagram.
Why the
This
baby?
hand holding the baby in this hand for 2-3 hours straight.
Y'all can do it while we can't do it.
Right.
Equal opportunity with that shit.
Equal opportunity.
Equality for all.
Yeah. Definitely. What else we got on tap? That was it?
Yeah, I think that's all. Let's enjoy our food. Man, enjoy our Friendsgiving.
Because I'm going to eat it.
Make it a short episode. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah, man. We're not celebrating the Pilgrims giving Native American smallpox,
No, not at all.
but we celebrating tradition.
I think all holidays evolve like that. Like what they really known for. Like Valentine's Day is like made up, but if you needed an excuse to take your girl out tonight, then go ahead.
Right.
What about Christmas? How you feel about Christmas?
The Boondocks said Christmas was on some shit. So but it's a reason, like, you might not buy your kids stuff. Or some people don't buy their kids stuff all year round. So it's like that's the time. You know what I mean? And it still bring you together. Like how many mornings you get under a tree or whatever like that.
Right.
Like
Pajamas on,
yeah. It's a lot of tradition in it that pull families together. Like the decorating the tree,
Right.
the gift shopping, the open up the gifts, the matching pajamas and stuff like that. I don't like people make it like like Instagram turned into like a battle where it's like who got the best pajamas or who got the most stuff under the tree. Like, you know what I mean? Like I think this year I'm definitely like scaling back like the whole like what I show people and just live in the moment. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, before we sign off, Nick, what's some things y'all thankful for? We could do that real quick and then we'll go.
Oh, that's good.
Let's name 3, and don't name each kid.
I was about to. I'm definitely thankful for my family, kids, and everything that comes with my family. I'm thankful for the job I hate, but I'm still able to put food on the table and provide. So I'm thankful that I'm able to provide. I have a means to provide, and I'm thankful for my fellas, my guys.
Yeah.
Fuck with y'all heavy, man. Thanks for this opportunity and this platform to come on and this therapeutic platform.
Definitely.
To release some shit that I be having pent up.
Yeah, it's definitely
Appreciate y'all for sure.
I don't want to sound like I'm repeating what you said, but definitely
It's all gonna pretty much sound the same, I think.
I think yeah. Not even just to like to deviate a little bit, like the support you get. Mm-hmm. I think a lot of times we feel like we be on the island about shit, but like the support you get from your folks and stuff like that, no matter how small it is, it does take a village to raise kids and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Even if it's just advice or you calling my mom like, oh, how you do this, or don't worry about this, I'll get them, or you know what I mean, or even if, like be patient with your spouse or whatever like that, like whatever like people say, your folks tell you. Like I value that more than I ever did.
Yeah, shout out to my lady too. I'm thankful for her. She held me down.
Yeah,
that's 4
times.
That's 4.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's 3.2.
I didn't make the top 3. Okay,
she was number 1.
She's part of the family, but you just
okay.
specifically say her. Go ahead, support. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just I'm thankful for my health, man. Like I'm not in the best shape that I want to be in, but it's people dropping. We just came through an era where like like a lot of a big percentage of the world not here no more, and to be here and still breathing and all that and stuff like that. People go to the hospital and don't come home, like you know what I mean. So it's definitely thankful for my health, and then third is just like all the things that I'm thankful for, all the things that I'm able to achieve. Like I was able to achieve and maintain. Like we take things for granted, like a roof over your head, a warm meal, a warm house, hot water, like things like that. Like you know what I mean. I've been times without some of that shit, so I know how it feel not to have it. So I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean. And like you said, like the ability to provide it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we ain't leave too much for you, but all right.
No, it's gonna pretty much understand. Yeah, I'm thankful for my family. Thankful for my children. Obviously, I'm thankful for their mom too, man. Their mom hold it down, like
for sure.
A lot of y'all don't see like behind the scenes, but even with this podcast and all, she's very supportive of what goes on behind the scenes.
That's what's up.
So
that's dope.
I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for what else?
You see, he learned his lesson and put that shit first.
Yeah. I'm thankful. I mean, she's a part of the family.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thankful for, like you said, your health. Definitely thankful for my health. Because I work in an environment where I could come in healthy and I can come out sick.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm definitely thankful for my health every day. And then thirdly, I'm thankful for, I want to say my understanding, or whoever grants me understanding, I should say, whether that be God or whatever. Understanding that, understanding my children, their needs, understanding this podcast and what we need to do, like as far as understanding the roadcaster, understanding the mics, understanding the cameras, understanding iMovie, Audacity, and understanding that, like, at the time when we started this, like, this may have been like very well something that I needed to do. Yeah. To very well, to just to get some shit, like Hev said, get some shit off your chest. Right. Yeah. So thankful for whoever grants me understanding.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. And like you said, like, I don't want that to go without being said, but I am thankful for y'all, man. Been thankful for y'all. Major parts.
Let's toast.
I
got a little bit of liquor left.
Yeah. Have you got any?
Yeah, I got a little bit.
All right.
Toast to that, man.
All right, Schwizig.
Toast to y'all too. Everybody who tuned in.
Toast to y'all. Cheers.
Toast to the bean pie seller. The dip, man.
Shout out to him. It's the dip.
We out.
It's giving Thanksgiving.